I got my coffee, I got my smokes, and we're ready to go. I don't know where we're going to head with today's chat, if I'm honest. It is what it is. We'll see where the comments take us. So, yeah, not a great day. If my feed does cut out, I apologise in advance. We've got a storm at the moment, so you may even hear thunder. Thunder. Feel the thunder. How are you doing? So yeah, not sure where we're going to go today. We'll see where the comments take us, and yeah, move forward from there. A little bit early today, if I'm honest. I shouldn't really be kicking off until 10:30. I look like shit. I feel like shit. It is what it is. I apologise. Not even had a shower yet. First thing I did was come downstairs and make coffee, which, if you know me, you know little victories go a long way. Yeah, I'm tired this morning. Look at the state of my hair. Look. Fuck's sake. It's strange because we've got a storm and the sun's shining. Yeah, really weird. Really strong winds though this morning. I'm struggling with this beard, if I'm honest. I don't know whether I like it or not. It's a bit, it tickles. Yeah. Oh. Let's talk about music. Does music help you? For me, it does. Music is a big thing. Good morning, guys. Thanks for joining. If you don't already know, we talk about depression, anxiety, and everything that goes with it. So yeah, music is a big help for me. I've always been somebody that listens to music a lot. My go-to, if I'm feeling low, is probably the 80s. I do like the 80s music and 90s. No, I didn't draw it. It was an artist that did that and two others that I've got further along the wall. Marley, stop it. Marley, stop it. Does it help me? It does. It helps me massively. It sort of helps me sort of zone out. It sort of calms my mind. So yeah. AR, good morning. If you are new to the channel, you've never seen us before, double tap your screen, hit subscribe, like button up at the top, up there. Yeah, give it a click, say hello in the comments. The more people that subscribe, like, comment, and share, the better. BrowserNet, how you doing? Magic mushrooms, yeah. Do you know what? I have been told this, but it's not the direction that I'm aiming for today, mate. But yeah, I do appreciate it. What's my ethnicity? I'm English. Why? Why is that relevant? You want to see the tattoos? I'll show you that one. So yeah, music. I'm a big fan of so many different types of music. I'm quite eclectic when it comes to music. Why? I don't know. I think it's because I was a DJ when I was younger. No, my tattoo didn't hurt. Oh, dear me. So yeah, thank you, appreciate you. 80s is usually my go-to. Sometimes I'll go and run myself a bath, get in a bath with a few bubbles in there and candles. And now and then I'll put some classical music on, unheard of for Gen X generally in the UK. But yeah, I have. Yeah, yeah. Vanilla. Vanilla. So talk to me, guys. Depression, anxiety, how does it affect you? What helps? I'm trying to stay away from sort of magic mushrooms, cannabis. I'm not against talking about them. There's no problem talking about them, but I'm just trying. We was on there yesterday and the day before, so I'm heading a different way today. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Thank you. Not a bad day today. Bit of a storm outside, which is weird because the sun's shining. Yeah, I'm not going to go with that one either. So yeah, I'm a little bit early today. I apologise. Do you know what? I was just sat waiting and I thought, fuck it. So here I am. The wife's at work. I wish I was at work. Yes, I have a dog. There's also a fuckload of sheep out in the field behind me. They're not very happy today. More importantly, I've got my coffee. Here it goes. Yes, I smoke. Chazza, morning. Why am I not working? Health. I am recovering from an operation I had a few weeks back. I'm not sure how many weeks ago it was actually. If I want to smoke, I will smoke. Louise, welcome. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm recovering quite well. My scar's healing quite well there. I've got another one further down that I'm not going to show you. Can I send you some Panadols? No. Do I smoke weed? No, I don't. I don't drink beer. I do enjoy a whiskey now and then, but as a rule, I don't drink. How are you doing, SK? I'm pretty sure I've seen you previously, so yeah, welcome back. My favourite whiskey, Talisker is probably one of my favourites. Country name, I'm in England. Isn't that not pretty obvious with my English accent? I don't know. Thank you. I have tried a couple of Chinese, Japanese whiskies, and there's some really lovely ones. Oh my God, I don't think I want to know. Do I want to know? Do I really want to know what your dream was about? That's a little bit scary, telling me that you had a dream about me. Go on, tell me. I don't think I want to know, but tell me. Seaburger, welcome back. It was wet. You pissed the bed. HCC stuff, HHC. Yeah, it was good. Boston, Massachusetts. Good morning. I got a couple of mates over in in mass. Mass holes they are. Perplexed, good morning. How are you doing this morning, bud? How am I? Today is not a bad day at all. I'm feeling all right. AR, if you keep doing that, YouTube will ban you for it. So don't do it, mate. It doesn't bother me. I couldn't give a shit. But yeah, YouTube will pick up on it, think you're a bot, and they will ban you. So be careful doing that. There's one. There's the other. I got one on my back as well, but I'm not going to get that one out. And my arms covered in them. Oh, that's shit, mate. Red Bricks, really, really sorry to hear that, mate. That's really sad. He asked for subscriptions. Yeah, it's really sad when that sort of thing happens. Aussie in London, where in the UK am I from? I'm in Devon. His name was Mike. Yeah, it's such a shame. Really sad. I'm sure at some point in our lives we've all been in a position where we felt that we can't go on anymore. I say this quite a lot. If you find yourself in that position, then my advice would be to pick up the phone. Just have a chat with somebody that you know. You don't have to tell them why you want to chat. You don't have to tell them that you are depressed. You don't have to tell them that you have had enough of life. What you need to do is just pick up the phone, have a chat about anything at all, and it could, I'm not saying it will, but it could change your whole outlook on life, if only for one day. So yeah, that is my advice on that. Don't ever feel alone. If you haven't got that one mate that you can pick up the phone to and chat with, you can call the Samaritans. That's what they're there for. Stifler's Mum, welcome. RM250. How are you? What's one piece of advice I would give to someone who's 20? Live life to the fullest. So yeah, I was thinking I would go along the lines of music. I don't know how far we can go with that conversation. Music for me, depending on my mood, sort of decides what I listen to. If I'm feeling pretty fucking annoyed or something like that, then I will go to more heavy rock. I do like rock. But I like all kinds of music, so Samuel, thank you, really appreciate it. My glasses are dirty, I can hardly see. I don't know if it's my camera that's dirty or if it's the sun glare. It's the sun, isn't it, that's glaring. It's really weird. We've got a storm going on, you know, thunder and all that, and the sun's shining. It's new to me. Yeah, kind of weird. Bear with me. I can't see what's going on the screen, so But yeah, my glasses are a bit dirty. I'm just going to use my dressing gown to clean them. There we go. Do I have a missus? Yes, I do. I'm very lucky. She's amazing. Top 5 favourite bands. ELO, Pink Floyd. Genesis. Sorry, I just got a notification that somebody's posted on one of my Reels videos or whatever. What's my thoughts on digital ID? What the fuck? Does she help with my depression? Yes, she does. She helps massively. She completely understands where I'm coming from. She supports me 100%. Samuel, yeah, you're not far wrong, mate. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Yeah, but you too. Sean, all the best to you. Don't forget, hit subscribe. What have I missed? If I've missed any comments, I apologise. Path out of the pit is through connection. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, up to a point. RM, thanks for joining us, mate. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button. Hit the like up at the top. We've got about, I don't know, 60, 75, well, about 80 minutes left. Let's see if we can get those likes above 50 today. We nearly got it yesterday. We were pretty close, so let's see if we can do it. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Good midday from Finland. Nice. Materialism is a means to an end. Is it now? Materialistic things don't matter. Never have. What does matter? Family. My children, my wife are very important in my life. I don't get to see enough of any of them. I live with my wife and I still don't get to see enough of her, so yeah. Simon. Am I British? Yes, I am. I've got a friend over in Finland. Lovely man, lovely, lovely man. He sends me care packages now and then. I've got a sweet tooth, and he sends me all different kinds of sweets and chocolate bars and things like that. Lovely. I sound more British than Simon Pegg. Thanks. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. London's England. Finland? You mean Finland? Why is it funny? He's a lovely man. He's really thoughtful. I've known him for a few years now. And yeah, he sends me care packages that are absolutely fantastic. Do I look fat? Let's be honest, do I really look fat? Roger Elliott, good morning. Yeah, Guns N' Roses are probably my favourite of that few that you've listed there. Samuel, thank you. Yeah, English. Okay, Mike. It's still early for me. Not awake yet, mate. Coffee and cigarettes, great start to the day, isn't it just? Hence the name, morning coffee. If you've seen me before, you'll have noticed that this is my favourite cup. I can't adult today, and it is the same nearly every day. Mike, thank you for joining us. I hope you've subscribed. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button up at the top. We got to 41 yesterday, I think. Let's try and hit 50. Dirty Honey. No, I haven't. True Crime, doing the same thing. What? Waking up with coffee and cigarettes. ATM, good morning. Baby steps, yeah, little victories. Yeah, that's the way forward, mate. Coffee and cigarettes. No, it's not. It's not. Cigarettes are bad for you. Don't do it, he says as he rolls himself another one because it's early in the morning. And yeah. Do you guys find that if the guys that smoke, do you find that you smoke more in the morning? I do. I don't know why. In the afternoon, I can go, hours without a cigarette. But in the morning, well, I do a bit of chain smoking. Yeah. Sad, isn't it? Yeah, see? Wonder why that is. Do you think it's because you go all night without a cigarette? I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Last night I was in bed. I'd had a smoke, CBD, not cannabis, and I was sat scrolling through shorts on here, and I shared a couple, and I made a couple of shorts myself out of them because I was just, yeah, I wasn't thinking very well. Anyway, I've come to the conclusion that YouTube sort of cuts you off at about 700 views. I don't know why. It's like you get loads and loads of views all at once to about 700, and then it slows right down. I think they stop pushing your shorts out at 700-ish. Have I considered Kevin. Run it up, good morning. King William, yeah. I used to be able to as well. Phil Collins, now there is a name. I said about music, that is a fantastic artist. Hello from France. Good morning, Adrian. Yes, it's a cigarette. Don't forget, guys, hit the like button up at the top, up there somewhere, there. Yeah, don't hate me for smoking. It's one of them things. It's my only vice, so yeah, I get so many comments in here. Why do you smoke? Well, I do. It's as simple as that. Doesn't seem so many trolls on this morning. You're depressed. Am I in the right place? Yes, you are in the right place. This channel is not about me being depressed. I look at myself on the camera and it is quite depressing. I see my teeth, I see my bald head, and I'm like, ugh. My only vice, yeah, I smoke. That's it. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I do sweets. I like sweets. So yeah, I see myself on here and I think, oh, fucking hell. But yes, this isn't about my depression. This is about you guys. Yeah, so it's a place for you guys to come to talk about and open up about fuck you know, depression and anxiety and everything that goes with it. It's about learning to open up. It's about learning how to deal with situations, everything depression and anxiety related. I don't do religion. I don't do politics. I do talking about everything depression and anxiety. So yeah, get involved, guys. Get in the comments. The more you talk to me, the longer and better we can keep this conversation going. I've noticed you'd like to meet a nice woman. Can't help you with that one, mate. I'm looking at your profile picture, Phil Collins 420. Is that a Genesis album cover that you've got on there? Or is it a Phil Collins album cover? Have I overcome both of them? No, I haven't. I managed to keep it under control the majority of the time. But no, it is not under control all of the time. I had a breakdown back in December, and yeah, I'm just coming out of the arse end of it now, really. A random picture you took, okay. Oh. So, yeah, music. Music is a big help for me. I can sort of sit back and gather my thoughts when I've got music playing. Do I work? I used to work. I had my own company. Health issues caused me to have to close the company down. Do I intend to go back to work? Yes, I do. Just not quite yet. Am I lazy? No, I'm not. Positive distractions, definitely. Hobbies as well. One of my mods has his own channel and he makes spoons. If you've been on here before, you'll know. Lion's Fish Shop, I think it's called. Is that right, Perp? How can you stop drinking? I can't really help you with that one. I just stopped drinking. I've never been a big drinker, but yeah, I just stopped. I can't remember. What was it? Lion's Fish Shop. That size channel, isn't it? That's the question. Charlotte, good morning. Have you never been to his channel? He makes spoons. I have a nice voice. I was born with it, funnily enough. Bum, bum, bum. The weather is so weird. So weird. No, he really does make spoons. He's really good. I went onto his channel and he just got a log, and Charlotte, yeah, he is. He's fantastic. So hopefully he might even join us today. But yeah, he's fucking brilliant. He'd got this log and he's holding this log, and I said, right, I'll be back shortly. And I was gone 10 minutes. Came back and he's got fucking spoon in his hand. Yeah, really good. So yeah, hobbies are a massive help. I can't read that. Nicholas, thanks for joining us again. It's nice to see these names returning. It's really good. And the more it happens, the better we do. Yes, I am British. Actually, no, I'm English. King William, thank you. Appreciate it. Ian, good morning. AT, anything you like regarding depression and anxiety? Perp, yeah, definitely. He's pretty funny as well. He's got a nice bike behind him as well. I'd never have guessed that, Phil Collins, but Phil Collins is English. Lions Fix It Shop, not Fish Shop. TRD, I'm not sure. What is TRD? It's fucking great, yeah. He makes chopsticks and all sorts. He's really good. Not a lot, to be fair. I don't know anything about that. For me, I mean, I talk about things on my own experience simply because I've dealt with lots of different types of depression and anxiety. I saw my dad go through it for many, many years. His reasons were different. He was paranoid schizophrenic. Not my biological dad, so Lions Fish Shop. See, I'm sure that's what it said. We would be here for a very, very long time, AT. If you go back and watch some of my previous live streams and videos, you can pick up on some of my journey on there. I've got 20 plus years experience of my own depression and anxieties. I tend to keep it in check. Now and then I will have a bit of a fumble, bit of a lapse. Fumble, that's the wrong word, isn't it? Fumble. King William, thank you. We're not sad saps, mate. We're all doing well. How do I keep it in check? Here we go. Perplexed. How do I keep it in check? There he is. It is. It's Lions Fish Shop. I knew it was. Little victories. That's the one. that's how I get through it. That's how I keep it in check. I do the little victories thing every single day. Getting out of bed in the morning is a little victory. Everything you do throughout the day is a little victory. Trust is a massive thing, AT. Have I tried working out? Yes, I have. Unfortunately, at the moment, I am not able to do it. However, I do go for walks daily, sometimes 2 or 3. I'm not going to get into that one. Run it up. Folo, good morning. Staying in bed and sleeping. Sometimes, yeah. Si, what's your day plans? Fuck's sake. You are 100% Scottish. 100%. Yeah, there's no chance of a fumble when you're asleep, is there? Although I do have a sign up in my bedroom that says, feel free to wake me for sex. So, yeah. As Si says, get up, you lazy bugger. Yeah, get out of bed. It's a little victory. Get dressed, have a wash, brush your teeth, have a fumble. It's a victory, 100%. I didn't get any last night. I did the night before. So, do I take meds? Yes, I do. Sorry, did you say you saw my smiling face? I don't smile very often. I'm a fucking miserable cunt. The Venom Effect, thank you. Hope that you've subscribed. I appreciate it if you have. Just being here, I appreciate. Do I isolate? Yes, I do tend to self-isolate. Being in my bedroom under the duvet is my safe space. When things get too much and the anxiety takes over, I tend to retreat to the bedroom. So yeah, I do isolate. Not good with people. And boom time. I don't think I want to know. Portland, Oregon. Good morning. Bill, welcome. You're in the right place. Venom Effect, thank you. I will have to look your channel up, mate. AT, yes, the meds can affect it. In the past, I have found that antidepressants can stop you performing as you would like to, shall we say. You can perform, you just can't finish it. I take supplements now, so I don't have that issue anymore. Supplements as in testosterone, things like that. Ben, what question is that? Folo, no, I can't take it. I can't take the blue pill. It fucks my heart rate up. So, AT, yeah, I'm 49. Bill, for somebody that I just saw the comment about the hours that you work. I used to work a lot of hours, sometimes 12 hours, sometimes 14 hours a day. John Doe, what is SSRI's efficiency in general? What is that? Yeah, it's one of the things that comes with being self-employed, I guess. Long hours. It's just one of those things, I guess. I used to love my job. I really did, and I've got to a point now where I am not physically able to continue with my job. The doctors have told me I should never ever go back to it. I'm tempted to ignore the doctors. But I'm not in a position to do so yet. I may have a job coming up, actually, different from what I normally do. It would be working on a campsite. If I do start that job, I will be changing the time of my morning coffee. Yeah, ignore the docs, that's bollocks. Yeah, I don't think it is, mate, because I can't see, even just moving my shoulder like that, it just cracked massively. So I can't push against the wall or the ceiling anymore. I've got plastering in the house that needs doing. And I misread that then, Carmine. I saw BDSM, sorry. Yeah, physically is the thing. My job was physical. I'm a plasterer. It's what I've always done, 30 plus years in the building trade. Thankfully, the job that may be coming up soon is it's a little bit of everything. So it's a bit of maintenance work, a bit of office work, a bit of cleaning, which, you know, I don't mind doing that. I'm not too good to do cleaning. I'm not better than anyone else. So yeah, if that comes up, I'll be happy to do that. It just means that I need to change the time of my live feed. What did I miss? Okay. I take sertraline and pregabalin. Yeah, hopefully, Si. Hopefully it'll come up, and yeah, I wish. Did you see that flash? Did you see that flash? That was mental. That was obviously you heard the thunder, but yeah, I love thunder and lightning. And now the rain's coming down. Okay, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I hope you guys saw it. It blinded me for a second. Emergency. My wife used to be